Hey everybody, welcome to Atomo. My name's Andrew. And where in the world is Biden Santiago? So this is today, checking the Watch-O-Matic. It's April 12th. I'm doing a second video today. Because there's a couple things I wanted to talk about, and I wanted to separate the two videos, and I didn't want to release this one tomorrow because I think there's something going on, and I just want to get it out there so all you autists out on the internet can maybe do a little bit of digging on this and see what's going on. Because when the creatures are hiding, something is going on. So let's take a look here. I am going to look for some informations. All right. Maybe a little tricky to see. Let's go through here. This is El Presidente's schedule, and it might be a little hard to see, but down here, let's see, at 4:20 p.m. on Tuesday 11th, the president arrives in Belfast, Northern Ireland. Why is the president going to North Ireland, of all places? It's to keep the peace. Maybe I'm just operating at 1/8 of Fetterman here right now, but I can't quite understand Ireland peace process or something going on there. Is it like I thought? Oh, I remember all that stuff back in the 80s. I thought we solved all this. The president arrives in Bell. President departs en route to Joint Base Andrews. So 9, 10, 4, 20. Okay, I guess that goes down, but I have to scroll up and then go down through. Prime Minister meets with President meets with Prime Minister Rishi Sunak. Okay. And then he does some stuff in Belfast, goes out of Belfast to go to Dublin. Does something in Dublin. Then he moves around. He visits the Kilwari, okay, some cemetery in Louth. Goes to Carlingford Castle. Participates in a community gathering. He's en route to Dublin. And he's back in Dublin. So, what's going on in Dublin? President meets President Michael Higgins of Ireland and participates in a tree planting. Oh, how cute. President meets with Taoiseach Lech Varadkar of Ireland. I don't know these. Like, it's a little bit new here for me. Addresses houses of the. Oh, sheesh. I wonder if anybody here from Ireland can really help me out here. I can drink your beer. I'm good with doing that, but to figure out what the heck the president is doing, other thoughts say, hey, he's connecting with his Irish roots. Well, let's kind of. My thing shut off here, even though I don't think I'm really using it. Sometimes there's something that has sound on it. I like to go through the cans on my head. But anyhow, okay. Well, let's blow your titties off here. I did not realize that the Grand Queen herself, the Queen of the Universe, Madame Clinton, blessed be her name, because I don't want to be suicided with 2 shots to the back of my head, is the Chancellor of Queen's University, Belfast. Huh. Interesting. I did not know that. Chancellor fulfills 3 main roles for the university. Presiding at degree congregations. Get the handy your paper, handy your paper, handy your paper, handy your paper. Hard work handing those papers out. It'd be equally hard work as is handing out those bombs in Libya. But anyhow, I digress. Office holder helps to open doors for the university as it seeks to fulfill its mission. And finally, as an advisor, as a sounding board. Come here and I don't like that. Okay. All right. Yeah, seems to be, depends on what her salary is, because then that can be some sort of political donation. Give her a massive, sit here, become chancellor, and I don't know why. I don't know how much. Because usually these political critters, once they're out of office, they can do book deals, and you get, a few $100 million for this book deal, and then you get speaking fees of hundreds of thousands of dollars per speaking event. Maybe sit on a university council and get a few million for that. It's cashing in time, or loading up on some favors. So you got the Biden regime talking with the Obama regime and talking with the Clinton regime in Ireland. Well, I guess, the thought here is, let's go to here. Perhaps given the kind of maybe lack of participation of these leaders in the Davos conference, Rebel News did some really good work going out to Davos earlier this year, and realizing that there's a lot of the usual characters that would be in Davos were not in Davos this year. Well, where'd they go? Well, there was the Munich Security Conference that was running, and that seemed to have attracted a number of those talent. The hunch that I have is they didn't quite get the work done that they needed to get done. So the president has a nice little trip going over to Ireland to connect with his roots and to connect with all his WEF buds. Where in the world is that? Makes me wonder where Justin Trudeau is. Let's take a look. I'm just going to do a little bit of searching on the side here. Justin Trudeau public calendar. Calendar. The Prime Minister of Canada. Canada, Canada, Canada. And let's see, where in the world is the Prime Minister's itinerary? Do 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 do. Prime Minister announcement on the budget. We'll visit a local grocery store. Okay, so I guess he hasn't jumped out to Belfast. So, just wanted to check in just to make sure. Yeah. Participate in a budget town hall with students and community members. Make an announcement on budget 2023 and measures you're making to make life more affordable for Canadians. Yeah. Oh, I'm off topic now from President Biden to checking out. Just checking in. Where in the world's the prime minister? It's 11 o'clock. Do you know where your prime minister is? Used to be something on TV all the time. It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? It's like, yeah, my political children that are running all over the place trying to destroy the world and righteous fire. Wednesday briefing going on here. So as speak of the devil, look, there he is with Irish beer in his hand. Where in the world is Obama? Is he in Ireland right now? Well, the picture is from a while ago. But no, there's a picture of El Presidente speaking with Rishi Sunak. So, okay, so you got Sunak potentially you got Clinton's. This is really hush hush right now. I'm making some light of this just because. Let's see what happens a couple weeks after here. Like things are happening due to a lot of the banking problems that are going on. Just there's a things going on with Jamie Dimon. There's been some news out. First, they were trying to nuts and sluts him, which means is he's been caught in diddling around with certain ladies. Then they're kind of showing him as being the big WEF guy, talking about appropriation of tracts of land for green projects. So there's some talk about that, and we got some sort of Pentagon paper leak going around. Can't tell whether that's true or false or not. And then you got the Trump indictment. So then you got these turkeys trying to figure out how to destroy the United States. So if I were just to throw one big spitball out there, it's how to accelerate the national divorce. And the critters that he's talking to right now in Ireland, potentially behind closed doors, allegedly. I don't know what's going on. I just can look at the public calendars and see. Just something's happening. Don't have enough signals coming out of that yet, but we'll see. Usually these critters have some sort of meeting, they get some sort of game plan, and it goes to implementation in about 1 or 2 weeks, given whoever's on the change management council of whatever fall on your face up the stairs ice cream licking Joe is doing. Yeah. Let's keep our ear out as things happen. I'll pull them up and we'll put them up here on the channel. So thanks for joining me again in the great pub here. I'm gonna a nice glass of. See, oh look, my glass completely cloaked me. So here's a new technology, folks. Put water in a glass and it will completely cloak when you're using backgrounds. Just in case you need it. Boss is coming. Let's hide. Beaming out.